Hey folks, so it's a two video kind of day today. I just got my weekly feedback from Lyft, and I wanted to gripe about a customer complaint that I got. I don't get too many customer complaints. I got one not too long back about cleanliness, which really upset me, and I made a whole video about that because I really try to keep my car very clean. And I got a complaint a day after it rained. So anyway, but this complaint said that I was rushing them at locations. So I think I know who made the complaint. I kind of remember this trip, um, and I don't rush people. And if they want to stop somewhere, I stop for them. But I do say to them, if you can make it as quick as you can, that'd be great because I only make 9 cents a minute when I'm not moving. And I think that's a valid thing to say. It's true. I only make 9 cents a minute. If you figure that out, that's like less than $6 an hour. Okay, so I think it's valid for me to say just make it as quick as you can, and I do stop for people. Now, this particular one that I'm thinking made the complaint was that's all they were really wanting the Lyft for was to go. They had two stops they wanted to make, and the whole ride was less than 2 miles. So what we're talking about here is a $3 uh, ride for me. I got $3 out of it. They don't tip for a ride like that, and they expect you to stop and wait 10 or 15 minutes for them while they go in and talk to the clerk and have a good time and all that. Man, that ain't cool. You know. Um, yeah, I may say, make it as quick as you can, but I'm not rushing anybody. And if you are taking a Lyft ride and you're only making you're making the Lyft ride just for because I want to go to the dollar store, I want to go to the convenience store, or I want whatever. If you're gonna make your driver wait for you, make it quick. You know, make it quick because we're not making any money waiting on you where we could be out driving and making more money. Okay. That's the only thing I ever say to people is I don't make much money when I'm sitting still. If you could just make it quick, that would help. And I'll tell them I make 9 cents a minute when I'm sitting still. So, you know, Lyft riders, Uber riders, if you're just getting a ride to go to a store and you're not going very far distance wise, the cool thing to do would be to tip your driver a couple extra bucks because we only make, if we don't go more than 3 miles, we're going to make a $3 or $4 Lyft, payment fee for that. That's all we get. So, you're taking up 20, 30 minutes of our time and only going a short distance. Give us a tip, and tell us you're going to give us a tip or give us a cash tip, one of those things. Help us out here a little bit because we're trying to work for you. Personally, I think I go above and beyond for my passengers. I try to do the best I can for them. I usually have candy here in the car for them. I let them play with the radio. I let them roll the windows down. I'm not a hard guy to get along with. And so, yeah, this complaint kind of perturbed me a little bit, but I'm not going to let it bother me too bad. I've still got a 4.83 or 4 rating, I think, something like that. So it's not too bad, but come on, people, have a little bit of courtesy. It's not just a machine that you're calling; it's a person that's trying to make a living and maybe got bills to pay just like you do and a family to feed and that sort of thing. So, help us out a little bit and have a little common courtesy for us. All right, that's it. That's enough of griping and complaining from me today. Talk to you guys later.